Hi friend, in today's video, I'm gonna show you some of my top overnight beauty hacks with Vaseline so that we can stay hydrated and glowy even in wintertime. So if you enjoyed, don't forget to like it. And let's start with the first overnight beauty tip, which is nail slogging every night to grow longer, stronger nails. Like I said, this method is called nail slogging, which is basically rubbing tons of Vaseline on dry, brittle nails to promote growth, strength, and healthy looking nails. So here's how you do this overnight winter beauty hacks. So before you go to bed, make sure your nails are clean and cuticles pushed before application. Now, to make this nail treatment, we're going to mix 1 tablespoon of Vaseline with 1 tablespoon of olive oil. Olive oil is a healing oil that not only is going to promote healthy cuticles, it's going to grow your nails thanks to the high levels of vitamin E in it. And now that our nail treatment looks like this, you're going to apply a good amount all over your nails and then massage the Vaseline in circular motions for 2 minutes in this exact way. Petroleum jelly is going to help to seal the moisture on your cuticles so that your nails don't dry out, and as a result, they'll stay deeply nourished during the night, helping you to repair those weak and brittle nails super fast. When time is up, remove some of the residue with a paper towel, just a little bit, okay? I promise your hands won't feel sticky. In fact, they'll stay extremely moisturized. And by the way, with one application, my nails already feel more healthy, look shiny, and super beautiful. And if you apply this Vaseline mixture regularly at night, it will definitely help you with nail growth. My next overnight winter beauty hack is using Vaseline to remove dark circles and fine lines under the eyes. The skin around your eyes is very thin, which means it's more prone to dryness, sensitivity, and premature wrinkles. So it does require some special care to keep this area looking hydrated and young. So to make this Vaseline eye mask, all we're gonna do is to mix 1 tablespoon of Vaseline with 2 vitamin E capsules. Vitamin E is effective in lightening the dark circles and for deep nourishing as well. After this, we're gonna mix this very well until it forms a waxy consistency like this, and then a few hours before bed and with clean skin, we're gonna apply this all over the under eye area. Be gentle and don't forget to cover the corners of your eyes as well. And once you are done, all we're gonna do is to let it sit for a minimum of 1 hour to allow the Vaseline eye mask to bright, hydrate, and plump this entire area. By the way, Vaseline does not clog your skin. In fact, it acts as a barrier so that when you put it on, it's going to keep the water from being able to evaporate out of the skin, helping you to keep your skin extremely hydrated and plump, which ultimately is going to help to make the fine lines and dark circles to be less visible because this area is going to look very rest and fresh the next day. Now, when time is up, if you want to, you can remove the residue with a wet cloth, or you can also leave it overnight for an intense hydration treatment. Another incredible way to wake up the next day with smooth, plump lips is by simply applying a Vaseline honey lip mask at night. I don't know you, but my lips constantly get extremely dry during winter and nothing heals them fairly quickly than just using this specific Vaseline lip mask. This simple lip treatment is going to prevent water loss from the skin and at the same time repair the skin barrier, so then your lips look like this when you wake up and not like that. Okay, so the way we're gonna make this lip mask is pretty simple. We're just gonna mix 1 tablespoon of Vaseline with 1 teaspoon of raw honey. Let's carefully mix everything very well. I like honey because it is an outstanding moisturizer that it can tremendously help in restoring softness, hydration, and give tons of relief to dry, cracked lips pretty fast. And then 30 minutes before bedtime, go ahead and apply a thick layer all over your lips. Massage for 2 minutes to ensure absorption, and that's it. By the way, I would personally recommend you to leave this overnight to deep moisturize your lips, but if you don't feel comfortable, you can also leave it for 30 minutes and then rinse out. The next day, you're gonna notice how your lips are gonna feel super soft and very healed. If you're like me, obsessed with smelling good before going to bed, my next overnight beauty hack, it's making solid perfume with Vaseline to sleep better. There's nothing more relaxing than falling asleep while you smell a soft fragrance. It calms me down and it helps me a lot to have a better sleep because in one or the other way, it makes my brain focus on the smell, not on the thoughts. So the way we're gonna make this solid perfume is pretty easy. In a small container, we're gonna heat up 2 tablespoons of Vaseline. You can melt the Vaseline with a double boiling method, or you can use the hair dryer, which is a way faster way to do this, as you can see. Once the Vaseline is completely melted, we're gonna proceed to spray a few pumps of your favorite fragrance in it. You can also replace the perfume for lavender oil, which is the best essential oil to improve sleep if you suffer from mild insomnia. Vaseline mixed with perfume is going to be able to hold the fragrance for longer on your skin, so it can last all night long, which is super cool. Next, we're gonna store the container in a refrigerator for 30 minutes to get the solid consistency much faster. And once it looks like this, you can go ahead and apply this Vaseline perfume on your pulse points and behind your ears before bed to have a more relaxed sleep time. By the way, this beauty hack can also be used during the day if you want to, and what I like the most is that it's going to make your perfume bottles last longer. Now that the cold weather is back, my feet always suffer so much from this transition. The skin gets super dry and the heels crack, which is not a good feeling, especially when you put on socks. So to prevent this, my next overnight beauty hack is covering your feet with Vaseline at night. To accomplish baby soft feet overnight, you really don't need much more than Vaseline and some lotion to give crusty feet an insane amount of hydration, which is what Vaseline literally does, locks in moisture, helping in rehydrating dry skin. So to make this moisturizing feet mask effective, we're gonna mix 2 tablespoons of Vaseline with 1 tablespoon of your favorite lotion. Right now, I'm using Aveeno Daily Moisturizing. It's fragrance free and I just love it. Then go ahead and mix this super well until you get a thick paste like this. And now, after your night shower on clean feet, you're going to apply a generous amount of this Vaseline mixture all over your feet, especially focus most of the application on the areas that tend to get the most dry, like the heels. Do not be afraid of applying a lot of this because it is important for better results. Trust me, in a few minutes you won't feel anything. Next, we're going to cover the feet with a pair of cotton socks to keep the treatment in place during the entire night. Cotton socks are going to create heat, allowing the skin to absorb all the moisturizing properties much faster. And I just want to show you how my heels look the next day. As you can see, the dryness is literally gone and the skin feels much better and super soft. One thing that I forgot to say in the video is that you can literally store all these Vaseline beauty hacks in a really cute containers. Keep it right next to your bed. You don't need to store it in the refrigerator or anything like that. They can be at room temperature. So whenever you need them, you have them right next to your bed. You slug, you put some on those dry heels, you know, I'm talking to me. So that you and me, we can stay super hydrated, nourished, glowy, you know, looking great during winter time. So if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to share some love to me by subscribing to this channel right here. Thank you so much for watching and I hope I'll get to see you in the next video. Pura Vida. One day I'm gonna show you all the bunnies that they're always looking at my window. Oh yeah, I got wild bunnies. Not because I'm a Disney princess, you know, not because of that. They're all over this place. If I look at it and there's a bunny over there and I'm like, I don't know why I said that. I love you very much.